Good morning, students. Today we will start our chapter number 6, that is changes around us. In this chapter, we will study about the different kinds of reaction like chemical reaction, physical reactions, and then reversible and irreversible changes, physical and chemical changes, and and the and the phenomena of rusting, boiling, evaporation, combination, and some examples related to that. So today we will start our topic. So the topic which I am going to explain you now, that you can read on page number 61 of your book and page number 62 of your book. So first of all, the introduction of the chapter. So whatever I have written in these points, you can see from the book, all are written in your book also. So the introduction of chapter is that, as the name of the chapter is changes around us. So first of all, you should know what is the meaning of change. Change means to make different things. Some changes that we observe are changes in weather. Weather changes are like the winter, summer, alternation of day and night, cooking of food, spoilage of food if kept for long time, rusting of iron, burning of paper, burning of wood, fuse, etc. And you see changes in plants also, like the germination of seed, that from seed the small plantlet is growing, the growth of the plant, the flowering of the plant, and formation of fruits in the plant. In the same way, there are changes in animals also, like the growth of animals, production of babies in animals, and the movement of the animals. So all these are the changes which you see around yourself. So all changes, they are classified into different types, as I have told you, like physical changes, chemical changes, reversible changes, irreversible changes. So today we will talk about the reversible and irreversible change, but before that you should know that what parameters are kept in mind that determine that whether the particular thing is physical change, whether that particular thing is a chemical change, whether it is reversible change, whether it is irreversible change, or any other kind of change. So we will talk about some parameters now. It is giving on page number 62, this which is written in blue colors, and I am explaining this. See here, we observe changes where in shape. How we observe change in shape? Like changing of shape of balloon by squeezing. When you press the balloon, its shape changes, means that is also a change. Size. Balloon increases in size when kept in hot sun. When you keep the balloon in hot sun, what will happen? Its size will increase due to expansion. So this is also a change. Third is position. Position means when you kick a football, it moves from its position and goes somewhere else. So it is also a change which is observed in the position. Fourth is color. We also observe change in color, that when we heat iron, what happens? It becomes hot. Fifth is change in states of matter. Like if you heat the wax, it melts, means solid is changing into liquid, that is a change in state. Sixth is internal structure. Internal structure example is that when we cook food, what happens? The structure of molecules of food changes after some time, means the raw cooked food, it is changes into a soft food and the tasty food, means this is also a change. So these are the some parameters like shape, size, position, color, state, and internal structure, which we can determine to identify the changes, that why the change is occurring. Now next we will talk about that what are reversible and irreversible changes, as the name indicate, and this you can read from page number 62 of your books. If you will see on page number 62 of your book, see here, these are the examples of reversible change and these are example of irreversible change. Now I will explain these one by one. This is in the form of difference so that you can easily conceptualize the things. Now coming to the reversible and irreversible changes. What are reversible change? Changes that can easily be reversed are called reversible change. Means that can be easily reversed, that changes are called reversible change, and the changes that cannot be easily reversed are called irreversible changes. So definition is very simple. In a reversible change, the internal structure of the substance involved does not change, and the internal structure of the substance involved changes in irreversible changes. So simply we can say the reversible changes are those in which there is the reverse, the particular thing can be reversed, that changes are reversible change, and in which the particular things cannot be reversed, they are known as irreversible change. Now coming to the examples of reversible change. The shape of balloon come back to its original position when we stop squeezing it. This I have told you that when you press the balloon, then its shape will changes. But if you will release that pressure, then it will come to its original position. Second is the kicked football can be brought back to its original position. Means when you kick the football, it will change the position, mean it will go from one place to another, but it can come to its original position if you will kick the football again. So that is also a reversible change. Third is the molten wax become solid again when it cooled. So once during the burning of candle, once the candle is burned, the wax will melt, and that wax will again converted into melted wax will again converted into solid wax again after cooling. So these are reversible changes. Now example of irreversible change. Bursting of balloon. Means once the balloon is burst, it cannot come to its original position, shape, size, means that is irreversible change. Growth is change that cannot be reversed, like growth in plants and animals. If the plant is growing to you can say the height of 10 centimeter or you can say 20 centimeter, it cannot come to its original position. Same in the case of the growth of animals also, it also cannot come to its original position, means that is irreversible change. Now cooking of food. When the cooking of food is also, it cannot be reversed. For example, if you are cooking a raw vegetable and it is converted into soft and the tasty vegetable, then it can't be come back to its raw form. So that is also a irreversible changes. So these are the reversible and irreversible changes that you should know, and this is the assignment that you have to complete on the basis of this topics, that is reversible and irreversible change and the parameters which determine the reversible and irreversible changes. Okay, that's all for the today's lecture. Thank you and have a nice day.